Um, Hi, hello. So it's me, Halson. Might have heard of me. It's not Barbie villain right now. That's I'm mid making my hair. Why are you looking at me? Why are you saying it like that? Oh, hi. Hi, this is hi, Mitz. Hi. Why are you looking at me? This is in the Magnus archive. Stop looking. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that to my camera. To my hair though. Now I look like I've been electrocuted. Isn't that cool? For sure, that's a look. It's not there because I'm doing my hair. Okay? Because if I put it on now... Listen. Oh, there we go. No, we don't. No, we don't go. No, we don't go. We have not went anywhere. We're actually still stuck. I look like I'd be in 2000... in some kind of a 2010 boy band, okay? What is this? That doesn't look so bad. You don't need to say that. It's fine. I can't handle it, but you don't... No, normally people would be like, you can be honest, I can handle it. I can't, but like, you still can be honest. I'm not forcing you to lie, just to flatter my feelings. For some reason, the hole is making itself in the wrong place. It's not like happening in the middle of my head. And that bothers me. Today's a no hot hair day. Usually making my hair before stream takes like 20 minutes, but I just got home recently and I didn't have time to make my hair. That's why I'm also late for stream. Um, yeah, I'm free. Okay. Epic. In relation to what are you saying that? To repo? Great. You look like if a guy and a girl had a child right now. You know, that is funny to say because actually my mom is a girl and my dad's a guy. So, like, that's kind of what I am. I'm mixed. Sorry. I'm boy girl. Yeah, I got... My parents are both, so... I'm... Oh, from ads. You're free from ads. Okay. See, how do you guys like my homosexual earrings? Can't see them really well. But they're gay. Trust. Is that Heller? Yes. You guessed it. Burl? I'm more of a goy, personally, but... Okay. There we go. Goy, there we go. Why did it... Goy. Goy. I'm a goy. Okay. That being said, so close, you're actually gay. Hear me out, I'm both. Yeah, it's funny because it allows you to call me gay, it doesn't allow you to say it's wrong. No, Helsing is straight, that's true. That's true, yeah. I found out recently myself. It's not because I like the boy. It's because Gooby said so. And Gooby knows a lot, so he's really old. But yeah. So or gay, that is allowed. Yeah, you're allowed to say gay. You're not allowed to say goy. That being said, I'm gonna open the video game now, and also I'm gonna DM Rexman so that they know I'm doing the thing. Rexman. Where's Rexman? I lost them. I am playing the game. Wanted to let you know. Smiley face. Okay. Stop the music. Stop the music, everyone. Stop the music. Husband is straight, white, cis that hates women and loves politics. How did you know? You uncovered my identity. I'm gonna chop my hair short again. Trust. I'm scared. I don't want to be emo. I don't want to be Helson. Why am I... See, for one time you call me emo, and then when I call myself emo, you're like, no, you're grunge. Can't be anything. Can't even call myself an emo as a joke anymore. Because of the woke, probably. But yeah. How's Stma going? Really good. I listened to one episode, and now I know that they're trying to give Melanie a knee surgery, and she woke up. That's what happened. That being said, let me really quickly fix up my thing right here. That's really dark. This is good. That's a bit blank, isn't it? I think this is good enough. Okay, and then we're gonna set up the game. What are we saying? I don't want to be Helsa. Knee surgery. Yeah, knee surgery is canon in the Magnus archives. When he said surgery, first thing that came to mind was gender affirming care. Yeah, you know that episode where John and Basira gave Melanie top surgery? You know the one. Did you know? Okay, wait. I don't know nothing. I gotta set up this game. I don't know nobody. Please. Okay, so options. Can I unfull screen it? I'm gonna make it this big. No, that's too small. That's really small. I'm gonna make it this big. Yep, okay. And now I'm gonna set it up so you guys can see, because you probably want to see my video game or whatever when I play it or whatever. There we go. In the Norwegian version, there will most likely be a translation of the I am Steve saying Jäger Steve. Something that in Norwegian sounds like I am stiff. Also, synonym of... Okay. I am curious how they're gonna go around that, because if he just says that, that will be kind of funny. That will be a little funny if he says he's erect. Instead of saying he's Steve, even though he's clearly Steve. Does Steve have a... I don't need to know that. I don't need to know about Steve's private parts. Basically, the Minecraft movie in my native language will have Steve say, I am hard. Well, he is just a... I was gonna say he is just a boy, but no, he is an adult 50-year-old man. Actually, isn't Jack Black... How old is Jack Black? I don't know the guy. I just got here. Let me make this a little bit darker. Damn, my camera looks good today. It's because I wiped it. I don't know how it looks on your guys' end. But that being said, I also need to set it up so you can hear the game, not just see it. Everything's important. Home safety hotline. Now I'm gonna check. Check. Oh, can you hear me doing that? Can you hear me clicking? You can hear me clicking. Okay. Steve was put in the Peener explosion chamber. Is that canon? Really? Text size. Oh no, I think this is fine. Color scheme default. Volume should be good. If you guys, a lot of phobias. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Well, kinda. Well, not really. Click. Okay. Is the clicking too loud? Because I can make it quieter. Or my headphones louder. Oh yeah, I also do have the DLC, but we're gonna be playing the main one today. Rexman's not here, so I don't know. Should I start? Oh, I have a mailbox also. Let's read mail. From HSH Corporate, welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you abroad as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Okay, video files. I need to know. Attention call team. Due to an error with our cable network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktop. Please disregard these. They will clear up in due time. Television commercial! I wanna see. Let's watch this commercial. No, it sounds nice. Okay, epic. If this is too loud, also tell me. It should be a little quieter than me. Every year, thousands... Wait a second. Go back. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Yep, happens to the best of us. A rat ate my brother once. House fires. Caused by rats, usually. Flooding. Caused by rats. When they're in the pipes. Black mold. No, that's not rats. Metamorphosis happens to the rats. Totally. Don't become a statistic. Call the home safety hotline and keep your family safe. Stupid rats. A rat ate my sister twice. So it spew her out and then ate her again. I'm so sorry for her. Must have been traumatic. Was she okay afterwards? So Discord credits. Okay. Mailbox. Okay, I think we just go in there. I think we just go, chat. Let's go. Monday. Yeah, it is. It's actually Monday today. She was a bit rattled. Good one. To begin shift, please clock in below. Clock in. Clocking in, more like cocking in. Am I right, chat? Okay. Bedbugs. Bedbugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bedbugs often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. Hello, hello. Carol! Oh, she speaks!
My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Tell me all about
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Love you, Carl. Yes, we will. Okay. So, bedbugs. I know how bedbugs work. Bees. I know how bees work. Bees are small, matriarchal. I know. Known to build large hive structures in high places, often in trees, attics, or roofs. Oh, that was quick. Hey there. John.
John here. My
Hi,
wife
John.
insisted I call this number.
Yeah, it happens to me too.
It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation.
Okay.
My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen.
Dirt in the
Just
kitchen.
looks like coffee to me. I don't know.
Coffee
You
looking
tell
dirt.
me, I guess.
I'll tell you all about it.
Please hold.
Please hold. I have an interesting voice. Okay. Could be mold. Could be mold. It could always be mold. Carpenter ants. Small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Infested with this pet sometimes report a faint rustling sound coming from the walls, and the ants build their nests. Aren't dangerous. Mold! 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 Hi, Rexman! Cockroaches. Cockroaches are small insects known to be common household pets. Oh, pests. Reports seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. Or it's gonna be a cockroach. A roach. What else we got? We got a gopher! What's a gopher? Oh my god. Small brown furry mammals with enlarged front teeth that are known for living in burrows. They can become a pest to homeowners when they choose to burrow in their property, commonly damaging gardeners. Gophers are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly disease. Houseflies, spiders, wheat show of spiders, mice. That dead mold. Guys, what's my mold name? Infestation, common report, no marks, small sound. Okay. Specks of dirt and something in the kitchen. I mean, it's just gonna be the fucking termites. It's just gonna be cockroaches, right? Not for consuming decaying plant matter, particularly wood. Often report peeling paint, small holes. Okay, takes. Mold underscore. Mold with your underscore. I like that. That's a good one. Okay, well, you got a typical cock. You got a roach on your cock, dude. Oh, I gotta put it here. There you go. You know all about roaches. And these? They're on your PP. Guys, if bedbugs are in your bed and houseflies in your house, where do the cockroaches live?
Hi,
Hi.
I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case.
Typical cock.
Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic.
That's me in there.
It's kind of like, you know? It's
That's me.
probably
Yeah,
nothing.
that's
I'm
me.
sure it
Sorry.
could just be regular old house
I'm
noises,
communicating
but
with my friends.
I
I was
thought
playing
I'd call
Repo
to ask and
yesterday.
make sure.
That was me. Yeah, I do that. Sorry, I did not think. Noises from her attic that go
Please hold.
That's probably mice, right? Do mice go I can listen. That sounds like squeaking. That sounds like a mouse to me. I don't think a mole would be living in her attic. Maybe a raccoon. How do raccoons sound, chat? They don't sound at all. I don't know what a raccoon is. Can confirm. Small nocturnal llamas with great blah, 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 running through garbage. Tons of nests in attics infested with raccoons report frequent clattering sound at night. But she's not reporting clattering. She's reporting. Hello, Ayane. There's a wasp's nest in my attic. I don't think wasps are an answer. Good one though. Typical TMA reference. Am I right? I got that one because I watched it. Okay, I think it's either mouse. We can't even have rats in here. What is this game? I thought there'd be rats. All we have is mold and cockroaches. Maybe it's a goofer. No, it can't be a goofer. Not a housefly, not a house spider, because they don't go ee. Guys, what are we thinking? Is it a mouse or is it a raccoon? See, because they don't say. Does it sing to you? A fat sprawling thing that crouches in the shadow, huh? It thrums with life and malice. I see. How queer. I think it's a mouse. I think you got a mouse in your attic, Mango. You're gonna want to look into that. But yeah. I think they went EE. She'd be reporting garbage stuff if it was raccoons, right? Surely she could have mice in her attic. Okay. This is easy. I could do this as a job. Just as long as I actually have a recording of what they said as well. I could sit there for hours watching the swirls of pulp and paper on its surface. Interesting. That is real though. That is typical autism experience. Been there. Just staring at the shape here. Hey, Hank.
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
I'm so sorry.
I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Could be a goofer.
Please
I'm a bit of a
hold.
goofer myself. Sorry, that was really bad. That was really bad. I'm never doing that again. Sorry, I'm actually quitting streaming right now. I'm actually signing out my Twitch account as we're speaking. Crap in his yard. Yeah, that was me again. So his neighbors with the girl before. Thank you for the alert. His neighbors with the girl before. So I go into her attic at night and I go ee ee ee. And then whenever I need to poop, I just throw it out the window into his yard. And I poop a lot. So yeah. Brown front teeth, living in burrows. They can become a pest when they choose to burrow on their property. Common lead emerging gardens. Okay, see, I don't know if it's a goofer or a mole. This could just be a mole, right? Dark brown furry with pointed pink muzzles. Deep burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcanoes, shiny mouth, and they are known to eat insects. Crazy house in lore. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's more piles of crap in my yard. Okay, well, if it's piles, it's gotta be a mole, right? Because I don't think... Unless he meant crap as in poopy. Goofer is crapping all over. Yeah, I can blame him instead if I feel like it. Because they don't make mounds, do they? They damage gardens, but they don't make mounds. It doesn't say. So I think it's just a mole. Nothing else makes poop on the garden, right? Because he does have... When he says huge piles of crap, he does mean... dirt, right? They dig. Sorry. Dig became a trigger word. For, the Magnus Archives. Because if it was poop, I think it's the mold, you think? It could be mold growing in big piles in his yard. Could be, yeah. No, you're right. Musty smell, allergic reactions, breathing problems, and piles of poop in your yard. Mold poop is very common. Really. Me personally, I don't have a garden, so I never experienced that, but I can only imagine. I mean, if you say so. Definitely mold. Okay, yeah. If you guys say so. Heard something similar to that before. Big mold. Big mold. 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 I'm just gonna say it's a mole. You better not tell me I'm wrong. Do I know how much accuracy I have at the end of the day or something? I wanna know. There's not really much cause... Damn. Don't lose Halson. Sorry, I got...
Twig Sigmund here. Just
Twig
calling to
Sigmund!
inform you that, your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past
Yeah, he does that.
45
He does that. It's his workout. He's getting his steps in.
Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Think I'm big? That's gonna be black mold. Oh. I have a garden and every time I find mold poop on it, I need to call someone. I see. Twig Sigmund, not Sigma. He was not a Sigma. Picasso. Oh my god, he called me. Hey.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My
No.
good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Okay, wait. Good for nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out here, looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. The stress of this stupid lawn is giving me a headache just thinking about it. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Please
Put on hold.
hold.
No more like that Lehman Demon song. Okay, guys, it's bees, right? It's gotta be bee. No, it's probably mold, right? Could be bedbugs, known for feeding on the blood of humans, and their tendency to... So bedbugs report itchiness. No, it's not itchiness. It's not ants. It can be cockroaches. Can't be a spider or a fly. I think we got black mold, guys. I think we did it. No more recuperating allergic reactions or breathing problems. Could it be mold? It's not immediately dangerous, but enough because household integrity, making it a long determinant. No, it's allergic with the paper problem. Because what else would it be? Kid is saying they're... Oh, good for they keep complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. It's true. Does he cough throughout the video at all?
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good for nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it.
I think it's...
Can you send some guys up to get this done?
I can do that. I don't think it's bedbugs. It can't be bees. It could be black mold. Can be carpenter. Cannot be cockroach. Can't be mice. Can't be mole. Because why would it be? Termites. Small insects for coming particularly wood. No. Ticks. I'd know if it was a tick. They latch onto their host, often unseen, and burrow their head into the flesh of their victim. Symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Maybe it's a tick. Wait a second, I think this could be a tick though. Because on tall grass, often unseen, symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. I think they got ticks. I think you gotta check yourself for parasites, buddy, is what you gotta do. And also mow that lawn. Are we saying ticks, chat? I feel like it's ticks. I feel like he's got a tick. Make the kid sick. Yeah, exactly. The tick ate him and then ate the father. 100%! I'm this good at it, chat. I'm this good at it, chat. You hear me? Yeah, hear me? That's what I am. Hell yeah. Complete your first day. I just got an achievement. I did it. 36. I'm the 36th person to ever work here. Let's go. We got a new mailbox. I mean, new email. Where is it? Oh, this guy imaged me. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. Oh, don't knock for enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Okay, Mike Free. Daily coupon. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for HH bug spray. Oh, I need that. Helps you keep those bugs where they belong. Outside. Just one spray keeps insects at bay. Using a state-of-the-art chemical makeup, insects are repelled by the pet-safe scent and will immediately seek the fresh air of the outdoors faster than you can shake a fly swatter at. To receive your discount, simply type the following code on your line checkout. Buzz off. Keep up the great work, employee. Thank you. Where can I type this? Buzz off. Wish I could. Is this a different commercial or is it the same one? No, it's the same one. Metamorphosis. Cool. Alright, let's go day 2. Tuesday. Yay! How many days am I working for? Is this like FNAF at Freddy's? Let's go to work! How much am I getting paid for this? Also. Could be black mold. I'm just gonna hover over black mold because I think it might be. I think it might be black mold, chat. 5 nights at home safe service hotline. Yeah. Nobody's calling. Call me. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Carol.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, don't tell her you saw it. A bat. Yeah, thank God I finally can know what bats are. Bat thief. Bless you.
Sorry, I'm,
Bless you.
calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to...
Bless you.
Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing.
That's actually me in your vents.
In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
And I'm putting pollen into your nose. Carbon monoxide. Oh my god, that's my second favorite thing besides black mold. Venting like Among Us. Don't tell him I said that. Cellular growths. What the fuck is that? Large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. However, commonly reported slimy residue, the sound of dripping. Okay, that's not it. Common hob. Who is this guy? But he looks kind of silly. I'd be tired if I had a hob like that. Unless he's evil. Oh, not dangerous. Okay. Mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Damn. Are the most common species. They are small human-like creatures. Okay, I don't think he. Hob. False beat. Creatures with beat-like appearance are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by digesting themselves among their vegetables. Harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in human stomach, feeding on its nutrients for its lifetime. They can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of human's life. Okay, so it's just a fake beetroot that lives in your tummy. Fracture hob. She fractured on my hob to like call a safety hotline? I don't know. Are subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls. Sorry, frozen pipes. Thank God I finally know about frozen pipes. House fires. I don't think that's causing him to sneeze either. Pipe growth. Could be. Fungus, known for making homes inside dump, tube-like structures such as pipes. Often grown slightly larger than pipes. They inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe infinitely. Pipe growths are known to make loud, bubbling, digestive shift noise as they eat a full meal. Pipe hob. There's a guy in there now? Stair slug? Me. That's all I wanted to say. It's me. That's me. Large oxalate slug that commonly known to occupy sewers and basement homeless reported slimy residue on steps. How queer. Okay, that's all we got. Could this just be mice then? Because none of the new ones really sound like... I mean bees, not mice. Buzzing stings or frequent bee sightings. Right? Could he just have bees? I like the hobs, not the slug. I like the slug. He's just like me for real. Or could it be black mold? Because he's sneezing a lot. Allergic reactions or breathing problems. Does he report anything other than sneezing? Falling from coming inside the house. I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something. Because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems... so long I've stayed inside. But I think something is getting in. It's gotta be mold. Well, it could be ants if he's... It could be bees if he's actually allergic to pollen. Because he does say pollen. But maybe it's to trick me. Maybe he's trying to trick me. Is he trying to trick me? Because bees could be bringing pollen in. They could be in there. Maybe it's a hob, guys. Have we considered? Maybe it's a hob. Maybe it's this guy. He's just giving. He's just allergic to hobs. Typical hob allergic reaction. Why would the bees bring pollen inside? To make honey with it. They bring the pollen, make honey with it, and then some of it would fall off and, you know, be inside the house. Hob collecting flowers. Could be, could be. It's actually the beetroot. Housefly, housefly. I don't know. I feel like, because what else? It's either bees or black mold. It's the only two I think we got. Which one? We're just gonna say black mold for the fun of it, because I want to say black mold at least once. Okay, it's black mold, dude. There we go. I still have homework to do. I didn't do it today. I technically did half of it, but then I was like, I have a stream to do. So then I went to stream. It's already been 40 minutes. Answer.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like,
it's a
maybe
hob.
to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am.
You got a hob, lady.
Can do.
Please hold.
I can tell you all about. You got a hob. I love hobs. Is it a desk hob or a common hob? Just a common guy. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small verticular tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and commonly sticky substances from floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Yeah, it's a hob. I think this is as simple as hobs are. It's a hob. It's a common hob. Common hob. Gonna get myself a hob. Dude, me too. Where do they sell these? Why does she want to get rid of her hob, though? I feel like it's pretty, like, useful to have a hob. If I had a hob, I'd be grateful. I'd be grateful to have a hob. Any hobs want to come and work at my house? Eat some of the dirt? Gets really dirty in here really quickly with guinea pigs. My guy! Buzz Gooper!
I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place.
I'm like the biggest fan, Buzz Goober.
Just all over the place.
Yeah, I know. I can help you with these. Buzz, don't even worry about this. Buzz Goober, my man!
What you gonna do about all this? Called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
I'm so sorry, Buzz Goober. I know some other guys are a bit irresponsible when it comes to this kind of stuff. Not me though. I promise I can help you as long as you don't hang up immediately and when I put you on hold. Okay, he hanged up immediately when I put him on hold. So, that was probably black mold that he had. Probably, looking at his face, not to judge, but looking at his face, he probably had black mold at least. Or something stronger.
I don't know
Evil
what's
black
going on
mold.
inside my house.
Okay,
I hear something crawling in the walls.
that's ants.
I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts.
What?
I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house.
Oh,
Help me,
that's me.
please.
Okay. So, I was hungry, and I came out for a snack. I didn't know you weren't chill with that.
Please
Oh, that's you
hold.
too? Oh, it's us! It's us! Yeah, you're getting the front legs, I'm getting the back legs. We're sharing. We just had a little midnight snack. So, meet up idea. Rexman's been here. You've just been gone. Known for nesting inside of wood, infested with these pets sometimes report a faint rustling sounds coming from their walls. Okay. I don't think it's that though. Wait. There was something that lives in the walls. Was it termites? Consuming decaying plant matter. Peeling paint. Holes in drywall. Secret folder. Nope. Could be a stir slag. Pipe hob. Pipe grove. Mole. Mice. Could be mice. Question mark? Question mark? Sponsored. It is sponsored. This stream is specifically for Rexman. I threw up. Oh no! Right now? What happened? Could be a fire. I think you just got a fire in your house. Sorry, that was me. Tidy homes. Order materials in the desk. I don't know. Is it just ants? I don't think it's bed thief, is it? Let me see. Fungus growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of the bed sheets, blankets, and comforters. Report with mild discomfort when sleeping. Okay. Bed box? No, because that just itches. Could be a bat. I ate too many noodles, my stomach hurt. Evil noodles. Could be evil, yeah. I think it's just carpenter ants from like my... Yeah, don't worry. I actually have evil noodles somewhere here, so I can tell you how to deal with it right now. Sorry, they're unavailable. I'm not smart enough to tell you about... I don't think... See, that's my problem. I think it could be not be teeth marks, but just like... them. But if it's teeth marks, it can be a mouse again, right? We already had a mouse last day. How many mice is there? And also, mice don't go into walls, I don't think. She said, crawling in the walls, I think I found teeth marks on my bedpost. I can sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. This is tough. Maybe it's a hob. Maybe it's a raccoon. 10 billion mice. Girl, amateur garbage. Frequent garbage spills, cluttering sound at night. That's not it. Termites are not it. How the structure can't be a tick. Maybe she just has mold. Maybe she just has mold and it's making her imagine all these things. Have we considered? Maybe it's a spider. 8-legged creatures that commonly nest near or inside homes. They're known for building sticky leg thread webs to trap flies and other insects. House fire. She could be having your house is burning down right now. Small brown furries. That's not it, because they live inside gardens. Can't be any of the hobs. Cannot be a cellar growth. Because these, known for nesting inside wood, faint rustling coming from the walls. She got spidered. Yeah, that was me actually. I did that to her. I think it's ants. If we're wrong on something though, we're gonna be wrong on this one. I think it's ants. Because I don't think it's teeth. I think they like, because they carpenter the wood, you know, nest inside the wood. So they could be leaving marks on the wooden bedposts, but it's actually not teeth, it's ant. It's an ant. It's this guy. He's in there. Gnawing away.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about
Hey.
a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds
Yeah.
like scratching or something.
Okay.
It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls.
Okay.
I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Okay. You hear scratching in the walls.
Please hold.
Please hold. But there's no poop. There is no small drops of pellets though. A lot of things scratch. A lot of things scratch. So I don't think it's bees. I don't think it's black wall. Unpopular opinion, I know. Could be... Do hobs scratch? No, they tidy up places. No, they don't scratch. What about fracture hub? Cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes, physically similar. Okay, well, no, there's no. Could it be a fire? Have you considered your house is burning down when you're sleeping? Could be. Could be. I don't think people would be calling to identify a house fire though. Why is that even here? Scratching. Haha. It can't be a mouse again. It can't be a mouse. Not possible. Maybe it's a hob in your pipe. Okay. Maybe a raccoon? Scratching or something, it's real quiet, but there's definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've not kind of straps and I thought it won't work for a while, but then started healing it again. Thankfully, I haven't seen any damage whatsoever yet. It's all mice. It's always been. Maybe it's a slug. Maybe he's got a slug. They don't scratch though. Termites? No, can't be a tick either. Is it really a mouse again? How many the 10 million mice? No, they're all here. They all came. I mean, it must be, right? What else could it even be? It can't be a frozen pipe, I don't think. Cracks and leaks, smell faucet, whistling, leakage. Fracture hub is weird. Beat is just making things inside your tummy grow. Cellar growths are not scratching, but slimy residue sound of dripping. Carpenter ants, rustling. Carbon monoxide. Maybe he just has carbon monoxide poisoning. Could be bees. Maybe bees are scratching. Bed teeth, not bed teeth. Bed bugs, not bed bugs. I think it's just mice. Oh, it could be a bat technically, because he says, but because with mice you can also see droppings, right? Small round droppings. I think, unless it's a, it could be a bat. It could be a mouse, but it could also be a raccoon. What time of the year are we in right now? Can I check that? Not a mole. I meant raccoon. Because it could be this guy, capable of biting humans, spreading disease. But he doesn't say anything about trash at all. But he also doesn't say anything about any poop. Or about the sound of wings or squeaking. You're really not useful, man. Can I hear anything in the background?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
He hasn't seen any droppings, he says. You don't really want... I don't want to choose mice, because we already had mice. It can't be mice every time. He hasn't seen poop. Okay, I'm gonna say mice. Just because you want it to be mice, okay? Because you want it to be mice, okay? I can tell you really want that mice, Rexman. You really like those mice. No, I'm a good friend. I'll choose the mice. The next one can't be mice, though. The next one can't possibly be mice.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed.
Okay.
Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
I think you actually have a hob. And not a guy.
Please hold.
Common misconception. Hobs are kind of guys. As close to a guy's gets, you know? I think you got a desk hub. I think you got this guy, actually. I don't think this is Bob, but it's close enough. Known to inhabit desks, vanities and other similar structures, regularly tied to their homes, and they will frequently sort and other materials in the desks. They're physically similar to other cops. Raspy is heard to not or false face. Yeah, I think it's a hub. I think it's a desk hub. You got a desk hub, dude. You got a hub in your desk. You got a hub. That it's simple as that, honestly, yeah. Good job, thank you. I know. Bob the hub. Oh, it could be. 60%. Probably that stupid mouse. I wish I could see which ones I was wrong on. Well, they're gonna call back, actually, I think. That's how the game works. They call back when you're wrong, so... We'll see. New video and new mailbox. Let me... Okay, Mike, my favorite buddy. It's too late for you now. Fake faith you access to Morea info different day. I wondered you if we end up like me join me in this hall. Te chuje. Sorry, that just sounded exactly like how you would say those dicks in Polish, so that's why I laughed. Haven't found yet. It's safe hetre. Okay, cool. I like halls. I don't know how to read this differently if I'm reading like very misspelled things. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our backend services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access on these. In case the network goes down while you are on the phone with a client, you will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Let's watch this video. Broadcast. Real estate! I love real estate. I'm all about it. Lake Avenue, 1 bed, 2 bathrooms, 1,000 square, 84,000. I'll take. Oh, that's not a lot. That's not a lot of money. That is that you couldn't buy an apartment for that where I'm living. Berry Lane, 2 bedroom, 3 bathroom. Okay, 104 for a 2 bedroom, 3 bathroom. How is there only 2 bedrooms in a house like this? What other room could you possibly have? 4 bedroom, 5 bathroom. It has twice as many rooms, but it's only like 15 more thousand. Oh, community alert. A civil authority has issued a missing person alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. I don't know if I'm 89,000. 2 bed, 2 bathrooms. I'd take that.
Missing persons alert. Authorities are currently
okay, I already
looking
heard
for
that.
missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity.
A guy with a large bush kidnapped a guy. Kidnapped a boy, sorry. Thank God they got his bush size. Sorry.
Your local authorities.
I fully ignored everything you said pretty much to me. 12,000 for 5 beds, 6 bathrooms. That's a steal. Wednesday. Oh yeah. La 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 la. Clock in. Easy. Carol gonna call me or what? Oh jeez, my hands hurt. Come on, Carl. I want to talk. I want to do my job, Carl. Come on, Carl. Call me, Carl. Come on, come on. I want to do my job really bad, please. Thank you for the fish. Carl.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions.
Yay.
You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls.
Yay.
Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses.
I will.
Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Thank you. What do we have? What do we got? We got a Bogart. Metamorphosized hob. They are large, high humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They have frequently driven targets while they sleep. That's cute. I don't like the Bogart.
Yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me. My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
Which one was this? This wasn't the ants. I think this was your mice, Rexman. I think this guy was your mice. This guy was your mice. See, you were wrong. It wasn't a mouse. I knew it. I knew it. What else we got? False artifact. Okay. Seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sound that can usually only be heard by very young humans or very small pets. Homes owners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. It might have been about... Well, all the damage... I guess it could have been termites then. I guess it was just termites then. I didn't think termites.
There's something in the basement.
That's me.
I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog.
Yeah.
It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible.
Could be a slug.
I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Oh. Wait, no, it's not a slug if you can hear steps. Horse rose bush. Large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on appearance of a red rose bush in place of roots. The creatures will have 2 small humanoid feet. That looks lovely. They used to chase down prey. Homeowners who fall rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Okay, cool. Lamp sprite. That's gonna be something with lights. Causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn. Okay. Memory wisp. Due to critical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. The issue will be corrected. Does this mean anything to you guys? Invisible or odorless household wisps are known for removing memories from the home, and homeowners infested with memory wisps often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of their loved ones. Mirror nymph. So subspecies of nymphs are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passersby. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners are affected by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. That's just dysphoria. Been there, done that. Subspecies of... So true. Also known to feed for tea, toilet hob. Okay. Unicorn fungi. Whistling fungi. That's me actually, canonically. That is who I am. Gross, small holes. Wait, I forgot what the problem I was dealing with. Oh, something huge in the basement. It can't be fungi then, can it? Homeowners infested with whistling often report this in whistling. Wine sprite, wood secretions. Pink viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture on desks, causing a sticky pooling buildup. Okay, so I think what he's dealing with can be what his name was, a Bogart, because he said large hairy humanoids, convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents. They also frequently observe their target while they sleep. Nightly household. Wait, let's listen again.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
So I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there. So it can't be a slug, right? Because if it was a slug, there would be no steps. Because I thought it's dog size, so that's what I was thinking about, right? It's as big as my dog, he says. So it can't be a thing, the guy either. It doesn't growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to see it. Could it just be a hob of some kind? Is there like basement hob? Is that a thing? I don't think it's a nymph or a... Huh. No sound. What sound does a boggart make? Yeah, I don't know, man. Thinking about bats. It's probably black mold than you're imagining it anyway. What's big? It creaks, alright? It was creaking. He for sure was creaking. He's bigger than a dog, though, is what bothers me the most. Almost as big as my dog, it says. So it can't be a boggart, because he's like 6 to 7 feet tall. How big of a dog would this guy have? You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just... Well, no, if it's a raccoon, it'd be smaller, no? But I haven't gotten close enough to find out. So starting just from side. Top of stairs, I need someone to come get this. I can still hear this. Under its weight. What could it possibly be? Okay, wait. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. Doesn't hiss or growl. What is it possibly? I'm shitting my pants actively. So sorry, Rexman. So sorry to hear about your pants there. I think I'm just gonna say boggart because I don't know what else it could be. What else could it possibly be? Can be a bat, can't be bedbugs, can't be bad teeth, can't be bees, could be black mold, could be a boggart, cannot be carbon, cannot be ants, cannot be growths, cannot be cockroaches, common hob, small with great... No, they're too small, I think. Aren't dangerous. I don't think it's a hob. I don't think it's a desk hob either. Not a false artifact, not a false bee, not a false rose bush. A fracture hob maybe? I think it's gotta be Bogart. Why would he say almost as big as my dog, though? Unless it's on 4 feet, but it doesn't say that it is. Like, this guy's big. This is a big guy. Not a dog-sized guy, though. I'll say Bogart. If I don't get my discount because you're wrong, Rexman, I swear to God. I need that discount, okay? I need it. I need that discount. Can we listen to other things? They turn into them from Hub. Yeah, I know. But it couldn't be a hub because then they're too small on the other hand.
It's still crawling in the walls! Those instructions you said didn't work
Okay,
at
so it
all.
wasn't ants.
I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep! I hope you all rot!
Okay. The corruption. It wasn't ants. Maybe that was mice. Toilet hob. Me when I'm... Yeah, well, we both make mistakes. I think it could have been a slug. That sounds like someone could mistake that for steps.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Please
I'm
hold.
assuming that's just gonna be frozen pipes, right? Let me see. La la, I fucking love this game. Me too. That's why I asked Rexman to buy it for me. Well, I just very heavily implied I wanted and don't have the money, and Rexman was very kind to give me a birthday present. Shout out Rexman. Water inside pipes freezing and expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. How much so pipes may report faucet smells, banging, and whistling coming from pipes or leakage. And he said, this nasty sound anytime. Like, oh, I think it's just he's just got his pipes frozen. I can check. I don't think it's the bathroom hob, the toilet hob. Let's see. Separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their heads. Tend to clean their homes when they are active at night. Keep the toilets and the habit spotless. That can't be it. And then there was the other guy. No, it's gotta be pipe. It's gotta be frozen pipes. You got pipes. You got pipes. You gotta clean your pipes, dude. Your pipes are frozen. Okay? Oh wait, there's a little guy in the toilet I just noticed. I want to hear this guy. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I love this guy.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, you got a memory wiz.
I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Slender girl.
Please hold.
Yeah, that's a memory wiz for sure. Report for in her inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Yeah. You got problems, buddy. Solution? Move out of the house on their own as they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There's no need for further actions. Okay. You're not getting her face back, basically, buddy. You are not getting that face back. That's the face. It's gone. Forever. So sorry about your wife. My power fucking went out. Oh, I'm sorry. That was me. Do you want me to identify it? That was black mold, Rexman. That was black mold in your house. That's why your power went out. That's black mold. As you played the bush sound. Oh. My guy! Fred Pinball!
I have never seen such a big old mess left behind.
Oh,
by
I
the
get
pest
it.
control team. Just
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, I love sticks and twigs.
I got sawdust
Pebbles.
coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday.
Don't grab my goober! No! Don't grab my goober, Fred! Please leave my goober be! Leave my goober be, I beg thee, Fred! He's gonna grab me by the goober and smack me around till next Sunday. And Sunday was yesterday, so it's a whole week until then. Not my goober. Yawn. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I only slept 8 hours. Wait, is that a lie? Yeah, it's a lie. I just lied to you guys. Sorry.
It's horrible. I followed your instructions, but it's not what you said it would be. I think it's angry at me. I hear it slithering this way. No!
It was the slug, wasn't it? I think it was the slug. Yeah, I fucked up. That was the slug for sure. You had the slug, and I told you it's a boggart. Never listening to Rexman 203 ever again. Why does it sound like that?
Hi?
Hi.
I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy.
That's bad teeth.
Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe
Welcome
that's
back,
it?
Power. You shower once a week? You shower once a week? Yeah, no wonder you itch.
Please hold.
Jesus Christ, that's bad teeth. Fuck. But he said his bed is growing crazy things and his legs itch. That's bad. No, that's bad teeth. Right? Let me just make sure. Sharp things on nasty sharp things on them. Yeah, nasty sharp things, that's bad teeth. Stanky man, yeah, typical man, am I right? I get power but you lose connection, huh? Did I lose connection? Oh, over here I lost connection, sorry, I thought I really did. What do teeth sound like? Yeah, I don't know. Of course none of it works. Can I hear how black mold sounds like? I gotta know, please. I gotta know, man. I can still hear the boggart, thank God. Hi.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
I'm sure
Please
he
hold.
does. So it's back, thank God. It could be a fracture hub, or it could be physically similar to other hubs with cracks and fractures in the walls. Not dangerous. Can cause fun. Can remove once they nest. Oh, cannot be removed once they nest. Okay. But there was also another thing. It was like termites, I think. Was it termites? That caused problems with the walls. Peeling paint. What does she say? The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. Could be termites. Could be termites, or could be... What's it called? Dinner time? Oh no! You just gotta eat quickly, Rexman. Yeah. Okay, I'll take my time with this one. So that you can come back and I'm not too far in. Any dirt, brine, park growth. Without bubbling digestive. That's not it. Not mice, not memory wisp. Housefly. Buzzing and okay. Frozen pipes, fracture hub. I think it's a fracture hub. Right? Or termites. Hub or termites. She says something about having a cat. This doesn't really... He knows just how naughty that would be. Could be this guy. Could be this guy. I think it's a fracture hub. I think you got a hub on your hands. That's what they cause fractures and cracks, right? And she says cracks are peeling. Because if it's peeling, it could be termites. I need more info, girl. I need you. Don't fail miserably without me. No promises. Squeaky floorboards. She doesn't say anything about her floorboards. Do we hear her floorboards squeaking in the background?
Hello?
Hello.
I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch. But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Okay. I mean, is it a fracture hub or is it a... I think I'm gonna say fracture hub. Because termites cause other issues and she just has its cracks and hubs cause just the cracks. I feel like I'm so unaware of what's going on around me. I'm so out of a chat. La 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 la. Sorry, that was an inner need. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some
Sorry.
weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time.
Okay.
You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Okay. Noise is coming from your living room. And power outages.
Please hold.
Power outages. Could it be a sprite? No. What could cause power outages? Could it be a cellar growth? No, he knows. Noise is coming from the living room. Which guys go into the living room? Do boggarts cause power outages? They do. I think this guy has a boggart. We need to get rid of Bogart. Dude, you got a Bogart. Said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What the fuck did they tell you, though? Oh yeah, they said it's a hob. So, they said it's a hob, and he didn't do that, so now it's probably a Bogart. Right? It turned. Fella metamorphosized. So you had a hob, now you got a Bogart, dude. Now you're in trouble. Now you got a Bogart. Yeah, it's black mold. That Bogart. I got a Bogart for you. Sorry, I don't know what that meant. I don't have a Bogart. Not for you, at least. You don't deserve my Bogart. It's not a high accuracy, is it? Hi, Anna. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What is up? This guy had a Bogart, and I told him all about it. New mail. Subject line, introducing our new office pet. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce to all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers as he's still getting to know everyone in the office and he has scheduled feeding times. I got an A in one of my final exams. Hell yeah, congrats. Hell yeah. Science mysteries. I love science, I love mysteries. Let's figure this out. Wow. That's beautiful, man. Science mysteries. Yeah. Oh, we were supposed to be looking for a boy, weren't we? There was like a missing boy. The mystery of mice. I love mice. Dude, Rexman would love this one. No, I can show it to them later.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies.
They're all
From
around.
the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
House mouse.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis,
Looks the same to me.
otherwise known as the smart mouse.
The smart mouse!
A newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence.
Is it like the smart fridges?
Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
I'm gonna bring this up in college.
With the help of
Power to
modern
paper or
computer
smart mice.
technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
They're communicating. That squeaks. Oh. Why is he saying that?
What do you think?
Why does
Is
he
this
say
a
that?
wonder of evolution? Or are we just
did he say
hearing
that?
things that aren't there?
You're
Do
probably
mice and
hearing
men
things,
have
but why
more
did he
in
say
common
that?
than previously thought?
Why did he say
Well,
that?
I suppose that's what makes this
Where do I need to
a
break it to?
science mystery.
Why did he say that? I wanna help him. Why did he say that? 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 Does he need help? I can help! I'll help him! Revolving. Thursday, it's so late already! Sorry. Sorry. Yay! Clock in. Carol, please be Carol. Yes.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been
My hands
watching
hurt.
thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Okay. What new? Attic gnome! That's what I've been missing. Stop crashing. Welcome back. Gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming. They rap? Slurps of dust coming out of the ventilation system. Cellar grotto. Large cave-like networks known to something appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners of cellar growths often report a bad smell.
I think there might be something wrong with our faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here.
You got
We
beetroot
never
in your
had
tummy.
any
You
problems
got
until
beetroot
now.
growing in your butt. In your, not in your
Hearing
butt,
things
in
about
your
rusted
stomach.
pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to
I know what
water,
you're trying to do to me.
Can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Please hold.
Yeah. Report bad smells coming from their basement, high humidity, a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pets. Beetles and frogs. Faithies. I crashed again, I'm so sorry. Made to large-sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear in your eating areas of the home. Okay, fake flu. That looks nasty. Rare dangerous disease commonly spread by household face. Symptoms of fake flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Oh wow, how cool! Tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects of humans in their vicinity. Or humans. Objects or humans. To watch in 160 pieces. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry. The heart is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Okay. Laundry gnome. Missing socks rotting from the washing machine. Night gnome. Hairy creatures with a pointed head, known for tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans and watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sightings of them in the middle of the night or report heavy brewing sounds during late hours. Night wisp. Hover outside windows at night. Okay, portal. Like the game. Openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners discover. Oh, this is. Guys, is this the distortion? Is this the distortion from the Magnus Archives? Is this the distortion from the Magnus Archives? Guys, I think this is the distortion from the Minecraft Archives. Cold drafts, strange dreams, and strong desire to enter. Okay. They really want to go in. Seedling. Insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They're known for burrowing outdoor planters, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Their weed-killing lifestyle can make them useful for gardeners. Seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling infests the garden. They are not to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Travel gnome. Stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new household. They are found commonly in highly frosted areas of the globe. What does this mean? Create expensive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their walks. These garden gardens. In addition of introducing a variety of dangerous pets, pests can also create foundational problems in home. Okay, that's cool. And the rest we know. Okay, so you, buddy, got a beetle, a beetroot growing in your tummy. A fake one at that. I know you do. You tried to trick me with those pipes, but I know it's not it. That's not it. You got a beetroot in your butt, in your tummy. So I keep saying he's got it in his butt. He doesn't have it in his butt. Okay, I want to clarify. I keep saying that I'm just a fool. I am nothing but a fool. Okay. I am nothing if not foolish. Foolish gamers, it's me. You should subscribe. Sorry, I'm not a boy. I faked y'all. I'm not a boy. I'm not foolish gamers at all. I'm Helson. Oh.
Hello?
I don't even remember what I told you.
I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry.
Also, it was not... Okay, interesting. Well, I don't know what it could have been then. I don't know what else you could have had, woman. If it wasn't a fracture hub. I am so tired, chat. So sorry. Tell me all about yourself.
The police told me to call this number.
I bet they did.
I hope I got the right number here.
I bet you did.
Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
I think you got a
Please
gnome.
hold.
I think you got a gnome. A night one at that. Or is it? I think you got a night gnome. I think you got a night gnome. Who stalker her? Oh? Is it a night gnome? Tell me after I submit it. Bet it's a night gnome. Sounds like a typical night gnome moment. Me when I'm at night and I'm a gnome and I'm stalking old woman. This isn't relatable. This isn't relatable to me because I don't stalk old women. I remember him, yes. I'm so... Oh, fuck. I just hit my desk. No, my desk. The other thing. My shelf. My head is hurting. I worked out a little yesterday. Guys, I'm so terrible at push-ups. It's embarrassing. Don't even ask me about it.
Hello, yes.
Hello,
I
yes.
believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
Wasn't me.
Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Could be mold.
Please hold.
If you haven't thought about it yet, it could be mold. But I am just gonna... Okay. I think coming from the attic could be an attic gnome. Knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceiling. Slurps of dust coming from the ventilation. Yeah, that's an attic gnome for sure, right? That's like you described it perfectly. You got a gnome in your attic? Nothing I can do about it, boy. Or girl, or woman, miss, mom, lady. Can't help you. Or I can. I just send you the info on how to. Can I help you? To dust and clean your attics and ceilings regularly. You gotta just clean. You just gotta clean, lady.
Please help me.
Okay.
The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you.
Okay.
Please say you can help.
I don't know.
My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing.
Oh.
He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much.
Please
You're not getting that
hold.
bad. It's a false afterthought, though. It's definitely a false afterthought, because if he's concerned about bees, hear me out, hear me out. Where is it? Buzzing sound that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. He's hearing the buzzing, and it ate him. It ate your child. I don't think you're getting it back. Removal is simple as physically moving the object out of one's home. Remove the objects. Should a pet or a loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Yeah, you're not getting your baby, girl. That boy's gone. Make a new one. Sorry, that's really mean to say. I'm sorry about your loss, but your child is gone, and you will not be getting him back. I can fully erase him from your memory if you feel like it. If you so wish. Yes?
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Eat the cheese. Don't let them have the cheese back, okay? And then slither into the cracks, hide in the walls, pretend you've died long ago. Then when they sell the house to someone new, and you can feed off of the cheese while you're inside the walls, then when they find someone new and try to sell the house in your name because they think you're dead, what you gotta do is you gotta come out of the walls while the person is sleeping and crumble the cheese at their face. But like really small amounts, right? At this point, you can come and go as you please from the house because they already sold it to someone else and they already think you're dead, right? So they're not gonna even think to look for you because you're dead, right? You're inside those cracks, and you can make the cracks a little bigger, a little worse, just to fuck with the other person. You can bang on the walls at night. It's not them you want to torment. So basically, if they sold your house without you actually being dead, that's illegal, right? So you're gonna, they're gonna report, probably call us, being like, there's cheese on my face, they're banging on my walls, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be like, I know the guy. And then you are gonna be found inside those walls. I'm gonna tell them to check in the walls, and you're gonna be found inside of them. And once that happens, you can sue everyone, and I get some of the money, because I help you. If that works with you, of course. That's fine. Anyway, what the hell spreads cheese on the floor? Not a Sprite. Can be fungi, I don't think. I'll check anyway, but I don't think. Holes in their carpets, growing in cracks. Okay, I don't think that's it. What would leave cheese on the floor? I'm so confused about that part. And then, it's gotta be some kind of creature, right? It has to be some kind of a creature. Can't be a night gnome. The Horde? Could it be the Horde? Rotten tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home, making them prone to spreading diseases to home. Rotten food. One of the more common household hazards. This to hold and continue to gather and home. Just one's home. I don't know. Could it be the Horde? It's just cheese on that floor, right? As well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese. Half-eaten cheese. That sounds so extremely random. Floor roots? No, it can't be. Fey flu, Fey feast. So I don't think it's a Fey feast, would it? Cellar growths? No. Cellar grotto? No. Not a boggart, I don't think. An attic gnome can't be. What is this? I'm genuinely so confused about what left the cheese in his house. A travel gnome? I don't think so. They create expensive gardens. That's not it. It's not any of the hobs, because they just clean. Can't be ticks, can't be termites. Tea Sprite. We need something that leaves cheese on the floor of a basement, Rexman. You can listen to it, because I'm still thinking about it.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hob. I don't think it's a hob. Why would a hob have so much cheese in there? Hobbit cheese, do they? Okay, wait, no, hear me out. Maybe they... Wait, do fracture hobs have cheese? Because maybe they thought it was a normal hob. I'll have the cheese there. That makes sense. Leave out a slice of cheese at night before going to bed. It's a fracture hob. You're so right, Rexman. I said I'd never trust you, but I guess I can trust you on this one. It better be a hob. Because he also has cracks in the walls, so it's gotta be a fracture hob. Cheese, cracks, a hob. Told you I love hobs. You're the hob expert. Are you a hob, Anna? On that topic. Gob rubber. I can do that for you. Yeah, of course, Gob. Gob. I get that. Yeah, I've been there.
Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Oh wait, don't keep going. I was kind of getting into it. Don't tell me you don't got that pepper. Squeeze. They don't just leave and you go. Oh, it's gonna break. My internet's gonna break. Okay, everyone lock in.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea
Five
why.
fever.
He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Of course I can. It's Fae fever. That is Fae fever. I don't even gotta look. Fae flu. Sorry. Because I know it is. And I can't look because my internet broke. But it's Fae flu. Doesn't have a sound because it's an illness. But yeah, pink eye. 2 pink eye. Sneeze, headache. You got a flu. It is deadly. Good night. Actually, don't remember if it's deadly.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here. There's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found.
No.
She probably took off after seeing this mess.
No.
I need help.
No.
Bad.
No. You're a little guy. That's worse than when they took the child. Yeah, some woman lost a child to a false artifact, but please tell me it's back? Yeah, it is back. Hell yeah. So what we are dealing with here is probably... It's probably... Those are just roots. Something to wrap around. False rose bush? What do they do? I don't even remember. Maybe mold. Could be mold. Could be mold. The dog freaked out and dug a huge hole in your house, but it's actually just mold. Not to be that guy, but really hope someone gets the bush. Could it be cellar grotto? That sometimes appears in cellars. Maybe not. I'm thinking what else could cause holes in your floor. Wait, what about the travel gnome? No, they make... It's getting harder. It's getting harder, chat. Let's go over this. Attic gnome. They leave dust. We already had an attic gnome. Consume dust. Frightened. They will violently explode their meals. Okay. It can be about bugs don't dig holes. Bugs don't dig holes. Bad teeth don't dig holes. Bees don't dig holes. Black mold? It might be. A boggart doesn't dig holes. Accidents such as flooding fires, yeah. Carbon monoxide. Maybe he's just imagining all of it. Carpenter aunts. They don't eat pets, as far as I'm aware. Cellar girls were often a bad smell coming from her basement. High humidity in the home. It doesn't say anything about dogs either. Cellar growths. Nothing about pets. Cockroaches it can't be. It can't be hobs. They feast is just food. And not halls at all. False artifact it's not. This is not it. False rosebush it's not. Although I wish it was because it'd be so funny. Oh my god. Could it be a gopher? Biting humans and spreading the disease. No, it can't be. I'm thinking florids, but I'm not sure because they don't make holes. And this says there's holes all over. The horde, maybe? Tendency to survive quantities of stress at home, make them prone to spreading disease. No. Not fires, not flies, not spiders, obviously. Not a lamp spread, not a laundry gnome, not a memory wisp, not mice, not mirror nymph, not mole. Not a night worm. What about night wisp? They're known to hover outside windows at night, whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Interesting, nodded though, probably. Pipe growth, maybe. Dump, often grows slightly. Pipe growths are known to make loud bubbling, no. Pipe hob, no. A portal, no. A raccoon, no. Maybe a seedling? Could it be? Guys, help me out. Help me out here. Holes all over my freaking house. Freaking holes. I'm sticking around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. What causes holes and scares away animals? Or eats them? Hydrate. Thank you so much, love. I will. These guys are in the garden. Stir slug. Mice and hogs. It's not a stir slug. It's not a tea sprite because leaf dropping sounds of fluttering near kitchen. Termites would not leave huge holes. Small holes. But he's got huge holes. The biggest one is in his kitchen, if that helps in any way. Ticks, toilet hob. It's not wood secretions, it's not line spray. I don't know what this could be. I genuinely I'm baffled. I think. Report broken glasses, whistling fungi. I guess it could just be. Their growth can cause foundational problems. I'm thinking of something that can cause foundational problems, and all I can think about, I guess, whistling fungi can cause that. Can cause foundational problems, but he didn't travel anywhere. What's something that deals with animals at all? Like, there was a few, but I guess none of them like really cause foundational problems if they deal with animals. I don't think it's a boggart again. Boggarts don't do foundational problems and they don't do anything to humans. Ants. Spread disease, but no. Hob. Was it a hob? No, the unicorn thing is basically like a fungi that grows in the form of a unicorn on the... Oh wait! This could be it though. I didn't even read about it because I was like, this doesn't have to do with halls, but... Hornshape that known for grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. I think that's that, actually. I think you're... Yeah, I think that's that. My Wi-Fi is killing itself. I can't watch stream in this condition. Hope you have a lot of fun. Bye. Bye, thank you for coming anyway. I'm so sorry about your Wi-Fi. I thought this was more just like an illness. I didn't realize it causes them to dig. That makes so much sense.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my...
What in the name of Christmas?
I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later.
That's a trouble gnome.
Please hold.
You got a trouble gnome, lady. You got a trouble gnome. You don't even gotta tell me anything else. That's a trouble gnome. Maybe I should have listened to the whole thing. What if I'm wrong? No, that was a trouble gnome. Soil, plants, travel. That's trouble gnome. Common trouble gnome. That's all I can say. Heh. I know all about them. Trouble gnomes.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Please hold.
I think that's gonna be a cellar grotto, or... Hello, folks! Hello, welcome. What is up? Welcome to the stream. I think this might be a cellar grove. Bad smells coming from the basement, higher humidity, notable increase in large beetles. Well, he's not saying, but it does have water, doesn't it? Does not sound like water. Okay, what about groves? That's disgusting. This... What's the game? It's called Home Safety Hotline, and we're just a typical home safety, you know, hotline, basically. We just help guys when they have boggarts in their house, you know, typical boggarts. When you have a boggart, I'm just like, I'm your guy. You call me and I help you out with the boggart. I'm like, here's what you gotta do to get rid of that boggart. Or your bad teeth, you know, when your bad gross teeth. I know what to do. I'm your guy. Call me. That's all it's about. I think it's this. It doesn't sound like water, but it looks like there's water in there, right? Cellar basements, numbers of dangerous pests, warped floorboards, weakened foundations, other hazards. Yeah, I think that's that. Smells like them sewer. I think that's it. I think that's it, cause any kind of and I can make it, and I can hear it making all kind of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be water, unless it's cellar growths. But like, does it smell bad as well? Sound of dripping, a strange glow. It doesn't say anything about the smell. Fungi and a light. He would notice a light. So I think it's a grotto. Okay, I get it. Easy, easy. I'm your guy. I'm so good at this. Sorry, I got a pimple on my chin and it's bothering me. Should not be trying to pop up in 100%. Yeah, I'm just good at the game, I guess, or something. It's like Raxman didn't tell me half of them. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Free! Who is this? Do not come to the hall. Is that an eye? The hall is breached. I repeat, the hall is breached. This is not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Okay. Oh wait, there's other email. Sorry. Scheduling changes. Regarding to the schedule this week, due to a shortage of availability stuff, we will need you to come into work this Thursday and Sunday. The Saturday and Sunday for being a team player. Rest assured, your additional labors will be recognized. Thank you. I hope it will be recognized with a lot of money, because I need money, and I'll take anything you have to give. My coupon! Tamed Riveroot. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has rewarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon for you, Tamed Riverroot. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil. This riverroot is as reliable as they come. Their gentle high frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manner of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well watered and well monitored. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during... what do you mean my desktop image? Like this? It's a nice little... Is that a tree or a person? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know if that's a tree or a person. Can't tell. Could be both. Could be one. Could be a person, could be a tree. That's me out there, actually. That's a picture of me. That's me out there. Was that always there? A tree person. Just like Roots SMP! Sorry. Said a trigger word. Friday! Luckin'. Let's go, chat. Oh my god! Anything new? Oh, we need Carl to call first. Ouch, my ears are hurting because of my gay earrings and the fact that I'm wearing headphones on top of them. So hard to be queer, guys. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Carl.
Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil.
What?
I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
How many of us is below the soil? Do you mean like in the basement of the building, or? Worms run the corporations. I knew it. I knew it. That's why they hired me, because I'm worms. They knew it. They knew I was worms. That's why they hired me in the first place. I'm gonna go into the dirt to be with my employees. That's what when I get 100% accuracy on all of my days, that's gonna be my payout. I'll get to be worms. They know that I'm worms, Rexman. They know me. They see me. They see the real me. Who I really am. Who I really am. And that's worms. I'm so excited. Animation. Any major true humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes are capable of moving on their own. Clutter organizers at night, missing stolen household objects. They do. Closet robbers by large twisting networks of tunnels that are known. This is just Narnia. Inside of closed wardrobes or wealthy homeowners, or left behind in homes once owned by the homeowners with closet lovers will often report missing clothes or the sound of distant cries coming from their closet. That's actually just gay people hiding in there.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed.
That was me. Again.
I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic Satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Please
I will tell
hold.
you in a second. I'm not that reading yet, though. Dreamweaver. Oh, whoa. Is that a spider? A large spider-like creature. Weave dreams into reality. They are also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Okay. It's good to have flowers. Spiders in your house. Flowers are long, slender creatures that vegetables among the common house plants. They are known to take root in their potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. The web reference! However, if homeowners attempt to remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness and loss of sight. Okay, that's cool. Kobold. 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets to make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. He entered my domain. Rain nymphs. 4 fingers. Subspecies of nymph that are not that are most active during rainstorms. There are faint humanoids with glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners affiliated with rain nymphs often report flooding. Okay. Soap spray. Who is this guy? Subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbiomes. They frequently occupy bathrooms appearing similar to pink bars of soap in order to feed off the hands that use them. That's chill. Spring tree. Rapidly growing tree-like organisms that take root in human body. Oh no. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They are known to be caused by a touch of a spriggan. I don't know what that means. Incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they reach a certain size. Anyone near a spring tree while it grows in their location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. Right. Rapidly growing vines are known to quickly consume house and blocks of exits that are often a sign of spriggan has been provoked. What is a spriggan? I don't know him. Not dangerous to enter on, but can cut through with common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block exits can create struggles when needing to exit in a hurry. Trash gnome! That's me as well. Look at this guy. That's me right there. Subspecies on all with thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes. Yeah, that's me. Gaping mouths. There are no physical treasure plate receptacle, whatever, and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners who have trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large crumbs of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. It's not. We're at S right here. It's not here. We get look, it's Spriggan. Spring tree, spring vines, stair slug, and maybe it's above spring tree. I don't know, man. It's not here. But yeah, I think your boy turned into a tree. It's not Satan, but you're definitely not getting your child back. I think your guy turned into a tree. I think your son is a tree now. He went Rexman mode. He went Rexman, Roots SMP Rexman mode, and turned into a tree. Can't believe they ripped off Roots SMP for this game. Oh, hello.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Please hold.
That's a hob of some kind, probably. I don't know what kind though. It's some kind of hob. There's no spottings, you say, and it's really clean. Can't be a pipe cob. Unless it could be. Could it be... Commonly emerge from their homes at night. Is there like a kitchen hob or something? No. Could it be a normal hob then? Okay, not animation, not attic, no, not bat, not bed bugs, not bed teeth, not bees, not black mold, not boggart. Not monoxide, not carpenter, not cellar, not labyrinth, not cockroaches, not... Could be a common hob. Could be a common hob. Keeping that in mind. Clattering noises from the kitchen. Unless it's some kind of a fae? If it's clattering noises, could it be like I don't know what else causes clattering noises. Let me hear. Is this clattering? Oh, it doesn't. Small, large winged creatures often appear it's red. They have a loud person. Report broken glasses in their wine having a rotten taste. That's not it though. Whistling fungi is not clattering though. That's whistling. Well, that's angelic. Could it be a trash gnome? No, because there's no crunching at night. A toilet hob is in the bathroom. This is not the bathroom, this is the kitchen. It's not ticks, it's not termites, a tea sprite? It doesn't say anything about tea, and they do leave droppings. And he finds it spotless. Seedling. What do seedlings do? Feed off of nymphs. Leaves. Can't be a raccoon. Can't be a hob. I don't know. Could be a pipe growth. Sound coming from the kitchen. Eat anything that comes inside the mind. Cluttering. How does it sound? That does not sound like cluttering to me. Oh, wealthy promises. Not a mirror nymph, not mice, not a memory wisp. A laundry gnome would be not there. What could this be, chat? It's a fire! It's a fire! What can I tell you, man? Your house is burning down! How could you have not noticed? A gopher? Flower roots? No. False rose bush. Does it sound like a cartoon squeak? This is genuinely the best sound that has ever been created. I need that inside my brain. Is it the common hob though? I feel like it's not our only answer though. Because I mean, I guess it should be a hob. I don't know what else would be cleaning his kitchen or like keeping it clean enough for him to not notice. Because he doesn't say that it cleans it, he just said it's spotless, so it doesn't change. But I suppose maybe it's a hob. Maybe it's a hob. Maybe you got a hob. We all need a hob in our life. Unless it metamorphosizes, in which case, you don't want a hob. Because then it's a boggart. And nobody wants a boggart in their house, do they? Do you want a boggart in your house? I don't even have a basement, so I don't know where the boggart... Where would I put my boggart if I had one? He'd be like sleeping next to me. I'd have a boggart in my bed. And they're malicious.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services. And not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All
Yeah,
we do is
or
sing at
could
night,
you?
but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Please hold.
I think you got a bit of a false flower situation going on. I mean, I think that's all I can think of, right? It's gotta be a false flower. Because false rose bush just sounds silly, it doesn't sing. You got a false flower going on, it's just an infestation. They're harmless. Unless you try to get rid of them, they will eat you. Ignore their singing. Boggart. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Flippery.
Flipper!
I got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine.
My diamond, yeah.
Know what I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grime, grease.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that's how they come usually.
Deadlifting, know what I mean?
I don't.
I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Flipper, who's that? Wait, is Flipper the intelligent mouse? Wait a second. Rexman doesn't know about mice. So basically we watched this other video where it was like, hey, by the way, so we've discovered that mouses are smart now. There's the normal mouse and then there's the smart mouse who can communicate. I think Flipper might be a mouse, dude. I think he's a mouse. Straight up. That's crazy. Flipper's a mouse. Next you're gonna tell me Goob Goobert wasn't even real. Or whatever his name was. But yeah, fellas, the mice photoshopped the image. Or they just put together a face from the people they seem to have killed. That is so queer. How interesting. Because I think I remember something from watching the DLC that was something with the...
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives.
Yes, indeed, Flipper.
This false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
What did you do to him? What did you do to Flipper? No, he might be a mouse, but I love him. Okay? You don't get it. He's like my guy. He's my Flipper. He might be a Flipper, but he's my Flipper, okay? He might be a Goobert, but he's my Goobert. We've been through all of it together. You can't just take him away from me. How will I finish the other days of work if Goobert isn't here? This is stupid. Fucking stupid. Fucking took away my Goobert. Fucking stupid girl. I don't want to work here anyway. I'm only working here because they pay fine and they offer warm upgrades. I can upgrade my warm. But they took my Goobert because they hate me, I guess. So I guess they just hate me. My internet's gonna break.
There's some kind of insect in my house.
That's me.
I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Something that
Please
wait.
hold.
No, I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what it is. It's a lamp wisp. It's a lamp sprite. A lamp sprite. It's a lamp sprite. It's a lamp sprite. That's a lamp sprite. I miss Goobert. I miss Goobert. Oh, how I miss him dearly. Hello, hello. It's already been 2 hours for...
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
I'll help
Please
you out, buddy.
hold.
So, you say tendrils? I'm assuming you mean... Where are they at? Where are they at? Fracture floor roots. You can only mean floor roots. If don't spell it clearly, stealing hazard or human children and pets. Let me see if... Yeah, this is the second time someone lost a kid. Can't stop losing them kids. Acquire dolls, similar of human face shaped to give them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the affected room and leave the roots alone for the night. By morning, dolls and roots should be gone, and the room safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the floor if needed and utilize HCs. Okay, so good news is you basically don't need to do anything because it already ate your kid, so it's gonna leave. Bad news is it ate your kid. Floor roots. Yeah, they can't stop eating kids and pets, and it's really upsetting. It's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate, isn't it? Alrighty, chat. Alrighty, chat. Why do I keep yawning? Anyone else gonna call me? End this day with a bang?
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Help me. Help get me back, please.
Please hold.
Yeah. Please hold. What you got is actually a mirror wisp, a mirror nymph. And it did take your face. Yeah, you're right. It took your face. It took your face for sure. Your face is gone, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Actually, affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron okay, so you gotta catch it and break its mirror. Do you remember what mirror you looked into? You gotta break that. You gotta break that. Anyone else? Why do I have... answer call, quickly.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
I will not do
Please
that. I will
hold.
tell you some bullshit about a horde. Probably. I'm guessing it's the horde. Rotten food, these syringes, and rusting metals. Yeah, you got a horde in your house, lady. There's a horde in your house, and all you can do about it... Yeah, I don't know what to do about it, honestly. You gotta figure it out by yourself. I can tell you it's there. You got a horde, lady. Oh wait, it's an H thing. Starts with a T because they're horde, but it's just horde. She's got a horde in her house. You can get a help to help you. It's always good to have a help. That's what I was saying before. Always good to have a help, but you gotta make sure to give it cheese so it doesn't turn into a boggart, because you don't want the boggart to sleep in your bed with you, because then it's gonna kill you, because it's malicious. Boggarts are malicious. Everyone knows it. Boggarts are evil. We hate boggarts. Nobody wants a boggart in their house. But everyone wants a help. Everybody wants a help. Nobody wants a boggart. What's up with that?
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys?
Yes.
For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something.
Oh,
Someone
I know
keeps
what that is.
flashing these
I know what
bright
that
lights
is.
through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Please
Okay, so
hold.
this is actually gonna be the night wisp. There we go. Suspects of wisp in the form of light ride floating rides are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and goods. They didn't say anything about what promises, but I mean it's a light outside your windows. I think it's gotta be wisp, right? For the last few nights, I haven't gotten any sleep. Flashing lights or something keeps flashing the bright lights outside our window at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else that glows into your windows, so I think this is like the only thing it could possibly be. Although he didn't mention anything about the wealth promises, but maybe he would think, I would think he's crazy, so I kind of get that. It's a wisp you got. You got a wisp. It will leave eventually. Unless it's whispering those promises to someone else. Because it could just be whispering to one person, right? And then glowing for everyone. It's whispering to his kids or his wife is like, leave that asshole. That's the promises of wealth. You won't have your husband anymore. Doesn't that sound great? Hey.
Hey, so
This
I
is
think
a long
I
day.
found some kind of door.
Oh no, don't go in
I
there.
feel
Don't go in
maybe
there.
I should
Don't
step
go in
through it.
there. No, 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 you should
Yeah,
not step
I
through it.
think
No, 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 no,
Please
that's a
hold.
portal, girl. Do not step through the door. You will meet a guy with long blonde hair and very heavy hands. He will introduce himself as Michael, although he's not really a he. He's an it. Wait, no, is he not an it? Wait, no, he's not. Yeah, he's an it. So can your hand on your stomach kind of stuff. Don't go in. You will get lost and you will get eaten by the blonde guy. He's also really tall. If that helps me convince you. He's something. I am not a he. Wait, no, what did he say? I am not a something archivist. I don't remember. It's been a while.
this might, sound strange, but I think
does.
there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom.
That's me.
I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night
That was
last
me.
night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tang.
Oh, I am not a who archivist. I am what? Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
He's
But
not a who,
when
he's a
I turned on
what?
the lights, nothing was there.
Yo.
I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Okay, sorry. Let me... Slithering under the sink, it was like little tentacles, little tendrils, you know. Turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel. Yeah, I know what it
Please
is.
hold.
It's what are they called? Like soap sprites or something like that. Soap sprite. Yeah. It's this guy. It's this guy you got. You got this guy in there. Soap sprite. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Easy. Easy. 100% accuracy. I'm too good at this. I'm too good at this. 2 more days. It's gonna be 3 hours, chat. Oh, that's terrible. And we're already almost at 11. It's almost 11 already. How will I eat dinner? Or like whatever the equivalent, the Polish, I already explained it before. Alright, we got a new video and more mailbox. Let's see our mail before. Hello, if you are receiving this email, it's because you have been emailed about this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline. As of 4/30/1996, this address will be shut down and no longer able to send or to receive emails. If you still need support from HSH, please email us at support@HSH mail. Thank you. Home Safety Hotline. They took Goobert! My coupon! Hack hide! Finally, I've been needing some. Cruelty free from the parish and treated with our flour scented formula. These are the best quality hack hides you'll find this month only. We'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. You know I need a hack hide above my bed. Thunder Peak. That sounds epic. I wanna watch that. America's Greatest Hikes. Okay. Okay. Brought to you by Home Safety Hotline. Yeah, that's us. That's me. I work there. Also, wait. He's not employed in there as of tomorrow? They killed him yesterday. And they're only firing him tomorrow? I suppose. Should I be waiting for you guys, or can you do it yourself? Because I wasn't ready. Make sure to bring hiking boots. What else? Water bottle. Iron sword. I don't go anywhere without mine. Climbing gloves. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. They will give you a sword. It's yours to keep after. If you survive, that is. The trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. When you see the red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Enter the cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it! Now enjoy the view! Mountain climbing, so beautiful and calming, isn't it? Just something about it. Now let's go into day 6. Saturday, only 2 days left. Wait, I didn't look at my home screen. Did it change? Clock in. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, it changed. I'll look next time. The guy was closer. Was it a guy? Are we sure? Maybe it's a tree. Maybe it just grew a little. Maybe it just grew a little. Think about that. Was it smaller at the start? Oh. Hello, hello.
Park employee, lend thine ear once more. Supervisor
I always
Carol
do,
here
Carol.
again.
Anything
I've
for you.
updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard
Thank
information.
you.
Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Sorry, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about going in the soil. It's like been my dreams for like the longest time to go into the soil. So like I'm really excited about this. Yeah. Autumn vines are. Shut up. Sorry. This is all for the soil.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Please hold.
So that's probably a wine sprite, right? Common report broken glasses under wine having rotten in taste. Could it be? Large roof tent. They have wings, so I think this could be it. Because they drink wine. So I think you just got white sprite. You just got white sprite. Warlock remnant. Okay, we'll get to a troll! They have a troll! Okay, what was I reading about? Autumn vibes. Vines. Autumn vibes! Vines of orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful.
I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Please
I know what your
hold.
problem is, but I'm gonna read about the hag first, so give me a second. Large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance, they are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed bugs will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of heavy weight on their chests at night. Okay, croaking, wheezing, and heavy weight on your chest. Dorcha, the one who delivers, she eats. Report feelings of immense dread and sensation of being followed. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from the deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans. She delivers, she eats, she slays. Like, we love Dorcha. She's a queen. I didn't understand any of this description though, so. There's of a great lurking shadow though. Great lurking shadow is interesting. Leprechaun. Covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. Appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. Can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in case where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. How queer. She does. Hell yeah. We love a Dorcha queen. Neighbor's doorway. Door frame-like structures that can often appear in a basement or cellar to not cause confusion if stepped through, as well as a parallelism. Do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the parallelism will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Okay. So this is also the distortion. Puka. Why is he looking at me like that? Shapeless creatures commonly inhabit homes in the shapes unlike of a household pet. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place. To watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners of pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. I don't like this guy. Yeah, me neither. He stares. He's standing funny. Why is he not even staring? Why is he stood like that? Reanimation. So that's just the dead. Deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, so being trapped inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the house. Spriggan. Oh yeah, we do know about the guy now. Small green humanoids with leaf-like coating on their bodies. They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and are the feeling that the trees are watching them. Cool. Troll. Yo, why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Giant 12 feet tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, during the winter they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of an air escaping in the middle of the night. That's crazy. Warlock remnant. Residual presence often left behind former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Really cool. Now this lady has wood secretion. Your wood has been hurt before. Is all I can tell you. They hurt your wood, dude. I will not say the joke I was gonna. I will not. I will hold back. And everyone should be grateful for that. The vile things that my mind sometimes... Well, they're not vile. That makes it sound like I was saying something actually horrible.
Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
So did you say yes
Please
to those, or... I think he just got a Spriggan, right? Rapid vine growth. Feeling that the trees are watching them. Well, he said something in the trees, but I don't think... Is there anything about eating fruit in public? That's so... It could be this guy. Yeah, so you just pissed off a Spriggan, I think. And now you're being watched by the trees, man. I think. There you go. Easy as that. That's all I can say. Epic. I'm really trying not to yawn every second. It's been 3 hours, Chuck. I'm a little tired.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Please hold.
Why does she speak like that? So it's one of the vines. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Kenneth's household accident thanks to their blissful dizzying effect. Wait, doesn't blissful means... Wait. So it's either this or the other vines? I think, right? Vines growing around the house. How does she feel about the other vines? What were they called? The spring vines. Not dangerous, can be cut through. Things have never been better. My parents say he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good? She sounds crazy. She sounds like a crazy person to me. So I would say she is. I don't even think this is a problem of mine. I think she's just crazy. Doesn't the word blissful mean like... What does blissful mean in the sense of dizziness? Sorry. Oh my god, my English is fleeing because I'm tired. I'm so sorry. Let me just quickly check. Blissful dizziness. Thank you so much for the fish. I think it's the autumn vines, right? Orange leaves that are known to slowly grow over house, frequently occurring during the fall. Optiarts has always been here. Or maybe they haven't. But they have been here before you were here. And I think she's got vines in her house. Really simple. Just gotta, you know, not be crazy about them. Don't go crazy now. Fish. Alrighty. Anyone else? I've been here the entire time. Yay! Well, I know you haven't. I've been messaged. What the hell? Sorry. Jill.
Hi.
No.
Do you know how I got here?
You went for the door, didn't you?
I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my
I'm so glad you did, Rexman.
Please
So
hold.
you are actually in the distortion. Again, watch out for Michael. He's not a who, he's a what. Like Rexman reminded me so kindly. Nothing you can do really, I think. What the hell is the neighbor doing? Is there anything she can do? Trick to remove one's body through them, but she that triggering the paranormal. It is advised to utilize doorway removal services when it can prevent her ready from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternative life paths. You basically wish this life upon yourself, girl. You wished losing your family upon yourself. A victim blaming to the highest. Okay? You did this. You failed yourself and nobody else. Okay? This can take a lot more, can it? Surely it won't, right? Nobody's gonna call me now? Not a single person? Oh, no, someone's gonna call me. Hi, hello, how can I help you?
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house, because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Well, no, we're on last day, Rexman. So, Wait, no, we're not on last day. There's one more day after this, isn't there? Shit. Well, we get full access. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Trust me. Because if I split gameplay on this 6 of 7 days, I'll get barely any gameplay the next stream. And I'm not like tired. It's just my body's yawning. So. Yeah. She's got a Fae Feast. She's got a Fae Feast on her table. This right here. They just having dinner at your house. I don't know what the problem is, girl. Fae Feast. You need to eat it, basically. You need to eat it with your family. Enjoy.
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
So am I. Wait, what? Itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m.
Please hold.
Itchy kids with nightmares. Do bed teeth cause nightmares? They don't cause nightmares. The other guy causes nightmares. The Dreamweaver causes... well, dreams about... It can lead to anxiety, and the large webs to remove can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications. Okay, I don't think that's it. Warlord, Cobbled. What causes nightmares? Nightmares in kids. What do warlocks do again? No. It's not widespread, not a whistling fungi, I don't think. Foundational problems, warlock, unicorn fungi, not a troll, because that'd be close. Not a gnome, not a gnome, not a hob. No ticks, no termites, no tea spray, no sturtuck, no spring vines, no spring tree. I don't think it's spring vines, I'll check again. No, because it just grow, they would definitely mention it if it was. Not soap. Seedling? I doubt it, but I'll look. Burrowing? No. Rain nymph? No. Raccoon? Not portal? Not puka, because there's nothing about animals. It's not a pipe hop. Could it be a pipe growth? It doesn't cause itchiness, though. Night Wisp is the one that whispers. Night Gnome is the one that watches. Neighbor's doorway. Mirror nymph, mice, no memory. Leprechaun? No, he just steals things from you. Laundry Gnome just knocks on laundry. Lamp sprite. Side lamp fixtures? No. A kobold? No, it wouldn't be itching. Or having nightmares, actually. False Rosebush? What do these guys do? I forgot. They eat kids. But they don't give them nightmares. They just eat them. False Flower? No. balls beat philosophy could faithful. It could be a Dreamweaver. Is it a Dorcha? I don't. This is so extremely vague. I don't know what a Dorcha is. It delivers. It eats. I don't know, man. It's not a closet labyrinth. It's not a stellar graph. Not a gorilla. Not ants. Not carbon monoxide. I doubt. Not a bogart. Not black mold. Not bees. It could be Betty, but it doesn't explain nightmares. He washed the sheets. Okay, he washed the sheets though, so I don't know what, like, heavyweight on the chest. It could just be bedbugs. I think you got bedbugs actually. I don't think it's bed teeth. I think it's bedbugs. Could be wrong. Could fully be wrong. But I'm willing to take that risk. Your baby's crying.
To ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Your heater doesn't work, and your baby's teeth hurt. So it could be more children. This one's alive though. Its teeth just hurt. What causes It's not a leprechaun because they can cause heating problems, but they steal jewelry. They wouldn't be making teeth hurt. What would make teeth hurt? Not a wine sprite, not a fungi, not a warlock, not this, not a troll, not a gnome, not a gnome, not a hob, not ticks, not tea spray, not stir slide, not spraying vines, not soap, not sitting on the animation, not this, not this, not this. Could be pipe stuff. Okay. I think it could be something in the pipes. Only makes sense. Night wisp, night gnome. I don't know which one would it be because leprechauns can cause problems with heating. What about frozen pipes though? Can they cause hurting teeth? No. What can cause hurting teeth? Doctor Health. Wolf Artifact, Faithful, Faith Thief, Dreamweaver, Torture Desk, Closet, Grotto, Arms. I don't know, chat. I don't know what this could be. Okay. Kid's teeth hurt and it's crying. Can we hear anything more in the background? Explain what the hell's happening. I called last week to ask what my home heater has been having issues and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Shut up. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy is on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here. So tell me what the hell's happening right now. Okay. Heater broke, child teeth hurt. Not wood secretions, not wine spray, not whistling fungi. I don't think. Let me see though. Okay, no, because they don't cause any of that. Generally harmless. Troll wouldn't cause heating problems, would it? Do not approach a troll! Not a travel gnome or a trash gnome, I don't think. Crunching at night. I don't think that's it. Not a toilet hob, not ticks, not termites, not tea spray, not stair slide. Oh, tree spray. Not soap spray, not seaweed, not reanimation. Let's read about rain nymph. Once again. Humanoid asking to be let inside. Homeowners of a ticket were often reported flooding. Well, that's not it. It's not a pipe pop, is it? Leakage, no. Okay, not it. Hover outside windows. What could cause teeth hurting? This has got me riddled. I'm not gonna lie. This has got me riddled. Some of these are like, I know exactly what it is, and some of them are like, huh? Can be a mirror nymph or a memory wish. Leprechauns can damage like heaters. Oh wait! Implants such as braces, crowns, and joint weapons. So if the kid had braces, it might have been a leprechaun. I think we got a leprechaun on our hands. Another case solved. What do you do about the leprechaun? Feeding grounds on their own. Once they run out of food, but more proactive means of removal require physical capture. If immediate removal is desired, it is recommended to utilize professional help. Okay, is this what he looks? He just kind of looks like a kid. Just kind of looks like a kid crouching there. I've done it again.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money.
That's me.
Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have...
Please hold.
You got a troll. You fully have a troll in your house. So... deal with that? I don't know. It's not my troll. It's not my troll. It's your troll. Deal with the troll. What can you do? Install repelling features such as UV lights to prevent future break-ins. Okay. Install UV lights is what you gotta do, buddy. Install UV lights, or this guy will keep stealing your clothes. He likes your style. Take it as a compliment.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on.
You sound so jolly.
I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves.
Please
That's
hold.
tea Sprite. Sorry, I'm an expert at this point. I don't even need to listen to what you have to say. You got a tea Sprite. Their poop looks like leaves, so that's why you're confused. It's tea Sprite. There's a fly in my house. I need someone to give me advice on how to get rid of pests. So I got a fly in my house and it's pissing me off. I love trolls. Look at this guy. He looks so stupid. Look at this guy. Love him. Great guy. I know I shouldn't hurry to answers as much as I am. Ah, there goes my internet.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house
That's a
since
hug.
our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Please
You got a
hold.
hug. You got a bed hug. You got a hug under your bed, and she sleeps on top of you. She sleeps on top of you. You got a hug that sleeps on top of you. You have a hug topping you at night. Okay, that's all I can tell you, man. You gotta deal with that by yourself. You gotta figure it out. I can't help you. I'm just a guy. I can just tell you there's a hug. It's an interesting
I've
picture.
been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector
Sounds like
batteries
music.
and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Please
I think
hold.
you have whistling fungi. Yeah, I think you have whistling fungi. This game's easy, man. Watch me get like 0% accuracy on this day. No, I at least got that leprechaun right. I know I did. I know I did. La 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 la. Come on, call me. Did my internet even break?
Hello? Can you help me?
No.
There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
I can
Please hold.
try. I sure hope you don't have a Pookie. Do they smell? I think you have a puka. I think your dog is dead. I think your dog is dead and has been replaced by a thing. Because it sounds like it, right? Decaying, like there's a... So what you're smelling is actually your dead dog decaying, and your dog that you think is your dog is a replacement, and it's fake and not real. He killed and replaced your dog. Do you think I'd be good at this job? Hello, hello. Flipper. Guys, it's Flipper. Guys, it's Flipper. He's not dead. He's not dead. Flipper's not dead. Flipper. It's Flipper, Rexman. Rexman, it's Flipper. Rejoice, everyone. He's back. He's alive. He's out there. He's still kicking. I thought they got to him, but he's just fine. 100%. Yeah. I got too good at this job. Entry browser? Why do I have a browser? Am I looking something up? Congratulations, we are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending discretion. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Hell yeah. Keep up the great work and thanks for working for the weekend, of course. My employee coupon only 1,299 for the glamour stone. Epic. Why do I have a browser now? Wait. Oh, wait, I have a thing where I can look at all of them. That's interesting. Why do I have a browser here? Did I just like unlock it by finishing day 6? I'm so excited for my inauguration to become the worm master. Go into dirt and do what I was meant to do. Dig, 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 dig. Clock in. The trial hath begun, huh? It hath? Oh, thy trial hath begun. Balls. I was not ready. Dude, you didn't prep me. Okay, answer. We out here digging. We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we? Bees?
Please hold.
Probably I think that's bees, right? It's gotta be bees. That's easy, man. That's easy. It's okay, I'm ready. If I knew, I would have maybe, you know, did a little bit of repetition, but showcase thy knowledge. I will. And you will be impressed. How many percent do you think I need to get on this? Locking in, chat. I must become one with the soil. I am not living yet I clutter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? Huh. I am not living yet I clutter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. Is that animation? I am not living yet I clutter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die.
Please hold.
What? I serve my purpose, then I die. I am not living. Well, what in here isn't living and serves its purpose and is small? Woodsy Christians are small. I mean, are not living. These are living, though. Living. Reanimation technically isn't living, but... Puka... I think this is about animation, though. Right? Worm. Oh, what worm? That looked like I was wrong. Forge ahead. I will forge hard. I didn't know the trial was gonna begin now. I thought I was gonna have another day and then the trial was gonna begin after I finished, but I guess not. I am the beggar. I am the uncoco. I am of the dry. I am the friend of the water of the sky.
Please hold.
Probably a rain nymph. That sounds like it. Who the fuck is she? Oh, you know, she's in the dirt. Probably. I can only assume. Press on employee. I will. Am I digging right now? Is this what's happening? Is this me actively digging? I fully also did not look at my screen, by the way. Again. I am the harbinger. Harbinger. Up there, so you're still there? It said the word. Harbinger. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever nuisance. The harbinger of death, the bringer of pestilence, forever the nuisance. What
Please
does that
hold.
mean? Stop, sorry. Mold. This could be mold. What does pestilence mean? That word means nothing to me. A harbinger of death. Bringer of pestilence. What the fuck is pestilence? Oh, sickness. Okay. It could be mold. I am forever the nuisance. Do you think it's just mold then? If it's a bringer of sickness. I mean, yeah. It could be. I'm thinking what we didn't have yet. I think it's the burger. The burger? I don't think that's an answer. Do you mean bogart? Could be a bogart. It's always a bogart. Very, very common burger. I'm looking what else we got here. Thinking anything that brings sickness. Technically, ticks bring sickness. Do they bring death though? Forever nuisance? Kind of suck butt, but other than that, you know. I am the harbinger of death. Oh wait, would it be... What does harbinger mean? So it's like something that announces it, something, right? Yeah, burger. But carbon monoxide doesn't really bring something that announces death. What announces death? Brings sickness. Announces death, brings sickness, and is forever. Burger. That's not an option, I can't pick burger. I would if I could, trust me. Just for you, I'd pick burger, but I can't. I'm not able to say burger. Wish I could. Sometimes I wish I could say burger. Life would be so much easier if I could just say burger. Maybe I should just say... vegan burger. Oh, you think vegan burgers are harbingers of death? Fair enough. No burger. I'll say black malt because it also starts with B. I think that's close enough. I might be wrong though. I might be so wrong. Oh, I might be so wrong right now. That was bad. I think that was bad. Rejoice. I always do. I can see the dirt. I can see the dirt. I can see them. Can you see the dirt? Can you see it in there? Right there. It's there. I'm inside. I'm sorry. I see the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way.
Please
Okay, this is
hold.
gonna be those who seek too much. So it's gonna be either neighbor's doorway or the other one. What was the other one? Portal. I don't remember. Did portal make people lose their mind? Because I know those. Wait, I seek the domains of those who have too much. Oh no, wait, it's the labyrinth. I'm crazy. It's the labyrinth for sure, because the labyrinth shows up in the house of rich people. What was the labyrinth called though? It's the labyrinth, the closet labyrinth. That's what it is. Expand thy mind. Always do. For I am inside the dirt, inside the hall. We compels those who tread to tread no longer. What does that mean, tread to tread no longer? Do tread have... We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What does that mean?
Please
Okay,
hold.
something that do with gardeners. It could be these... Where are they? It could be seedlings, I think. Because they were pretty chill. They were just like, they help gardeners. Go. Yeah, that's what I thought. So what does tread to tread no longer? Someone who goes to not go anymore? Tread is like going somewhere so you get stopped. Oh, we compel those who tread to tread no longer. There's like a comma there, but it's not there. I thought it was just saying we compel those who tread to tread no longer. Like there was no, that's what they were wishing for, to tread no longer, but they were compelling them to tread no longer. Compel. Horse. Okay. So what? We compel those who tread to tread no longer? What does that mean? That just confuses me. I still want to say seedling. Unless it's like there was another thing to do with gardening, wasn't there? Don't remember which one it was though. I don't think it was any of these. False flowers didn't really do much. We are companions of the gardens. I think it's just this, unless it's a seedling, because it could also be a seedling. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Seedling or where was it? Where was it? Where was it? I don't remember. It's basically a guy who makes you like he basically like lives in your house. Seedling tree. Basically like lives in your house. I mean in your garden, and he nibbles at what's it called? Oh my god. The bad plants. The pests. Not pests, but the bad plants. I forgot the word right now. The bad plants. But if you try to rip out the bad plants, it will get mad at you. Like the plant version of pests. So I think it's a seedling, because like, you know, they help the gardens because they eat the bad plants, but then when you try to rip them out, they get pissed off. Maybe? I'm gonna say sibling. Typical siblings. Seedling. I'm gonna say seedling. Oh, please, I beg of thee, don't be wrong. Let go thy stilted soul. Okay. Why am I ascending? I thought I was going down. I thought I was going into the dirt. What is this? The sky? Have I been picked up by a bird? I'm a worm, so that's not good for me, is it? Dude, I don't know. What does this mean? I am the dancer, I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. I am the dancer, I am the bringer of destruction. This is just the stranger. Nicola? That's not an option. I am the dancer, I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the bringer. I consume the weak and the reckless. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the dancer, I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. Everything is a Magnus Archive reference if you want it to be. Not another travel gnome, not a trust gnome, not a toilet bulb, not a tick, not a termite, not a tea sprite, not a stir slug. I don't think it's spring tree, because you just get infected by it, so it's not about carelessness, or it's not really, it doesn't really dance, does it? Not Spriggan, not these two. Not reanimation, I don't think. Not a rain nymph, not a raccoon, and not a portal. Not a puka, not a hard grove, not these two. What is the last one? I am the forsaken oil and the careless life. Could it be a night wisp? I am the forsaken oil in the curless light. Cause what else? Night gnome, no. Neighbor's doorway, no. Mole, no. Mirror nymph. The bringer of distraction, though. I feel like, what do night wisps do? Laundry, no. Could it be a kobold? I don't remember what they do either. Shit. Oh, the careless. No, the reckless and the weak. What could it be? I'm so confused, chat. Could it be a Dreamweaver? A Dorcha? That sounds like it could be a Dorcha. I am gonna say it's a Dorcha, because I have no clue what it is, and I have no clue what the Dorcha is either. I'm really scared I'm gonna fail too many, and then they're gonna kill me because of it. Descend. I'm trying to really hard. I really want to go into that ground, trust me. I really do. You're just making it really hard. I have no idea, but I don't want to interfere. Okay. You don't want to influence me wrong. Come on, give it to me. I am the seeker, I am the one who delivers. Oh, that's a Dorcha.
Please
That's a
hold.
Dorcha. Dorcha's the one who delivers. I knew that one. She delivers. She eats. Okay. Sorry. Descend. The sounds are kind of silly. Let me in, please. Let me in. I want to be in the ground. I want to be on the ground with the other worms. Please. Hey. Oh,
Hello.
wow.
Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers.
Carol,
These
you
acts
look...
will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
I will get to be a worm. That's my promotion. That's my promotion, guys. I'll get to be a worm. Carol, you look a bit different. Are you a...
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
I feel like she's lying to me. I'm pretty sure I failed. I don't believe her. I don't think I got a promotion. Or did I? I think I failed. Okay, I'm waking up. Oh, hey. Is this Carl? Hey, what's up?
Please, be not afraid.
Okay.
Come close.
Look a bit different than your usual apparel. Hey, what's up? Thank you. I've been crowned the king of YouTube. Sorry, sorry. Why is the music going evil?
Congratulations! All hail our new junior supervisor!
I'm a junior supervisor, guys. Is this how... Is this how all promotions go? Because if that's not how it looks, I don't want it. King Worm, if anything. Hell yeah. Junior manager or whatever, I already forgot. Junior supervisor. Oh, there we go. I've done it. I'm a junior supervisor. I've done it. I have no clue what the fuck's going on, but... Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wow. I'm just too good at this, I think. Guess I'm just too good at the game or something. Oh, does it change how my desktop looks? It does! I have the art book now! We can look at the art. Nicholas, the creator of if you're reading this, it hopefully means you are invested enough in this game to be curious about its environment. I am. I want to see art. Dungeons and Dragons, of course. And my love for bestiality was game up titled Bestiary, a fantasy game in which you would play as a researcher testing the dead bodies of monsters. Damn. Look, okay, I'll look at it later in my own time. There's options now. What new options? These are new, right? Unemployment, immunity, always display accuracy, add button to skip call wait time. Oh, that's amazing. Tell me what you find. Of course. All the good stuff. Alright. We're gonna end here now. We're gonna end. We're gonna end. You know it was coming. It's almost midnight. Oh my fucking god. I am not gonna eat dinner tonight. Or like evening meal. That's really sad. I really wanted to. I did not eat a lot today. That's really upsetting. Who could we raid? There's no one live. Figures. Anyone you know live? It was worth it though, right? Yeah, for sure. I loved the game. I still have the DLC to play some other day. It doesn't take as long, as far as I'm aware, because it's not as long of a game. It's just 3 days instead of 7. 3 or 4, I don't remember. But yeah, I don't see anyone live though. Where do I send you guys? Where do I send you guys? Chrome is live. Is Chrome live? Where? Oh, Chrome is live. Does Chrome accept raids? I didn't see Chrome. There's a lot of like big streamers live, so. Oh wait, I think I rated Chrome before actually. Just gonna send you guys off. I'm hungry and my ears hurt, and I still need to finish homework, so got a few things to do. So, yep. And thank you so much for coming, guys. I will see you guys again. Wait, it's 12 a.m. Oh no, 12 a.m. is midnight. But does it count as... I'm gonna go.